So, I'm sitting here today thinking that I was going to start my blog, but because my computer is acting up, we're going to do it this way. So, I got a ride the other day to the bank. All of a sudden, we're almost there, and we get pulled over. Now, these cops are obviously corrupt because there was no reason to pull us over in the beginning. Next thing I know, they're taking me and the driver down to the police department. No reason, no explanation, no nothing. They're just, you're under detainment, or whatever the heck they said. So, because they have no Gloversville cops that are females, they had to call a sheriff. So, they call the sheriff, search me, they find absolutely nothing. They find nothing in the car. Now, next thing I know, just when you thought they couldn't get any more corrupt, they do. They now are going into the driver's, we're going to call him the driver for this video, house, and they are detaining his roommate and searching his house. As they find nothing, they are still holding us. And finally, they come up to me and they're like, well, Cheryl Miles, you have no warrants, you can go home. Didn't tell me no reason why I was there. They're just like, well, you can go home. I'm like, well, are you going to at least tell me why I was detained? And they're making every excuse to tell me, oh, I'm not the cop that detained you. I can't tell you why you were detained. Blah, blah, blah. Long story short, they were nothing but disrespectful the whole time, the whole 3 hours I was down there. Calling me a crackhead, a drug addict, blah, blah, blah. That's not true at all. But they think everybody in Gloversville is that. Now, I barely leave my house, ever. I was doing my aunt a favor by going to the bank for her because she is disabled. I stay home and I take care of my special needs child every single day. I homeschool her. And I am normally a quiet person. But when you can't take it no more, you just can't take it, this is the only choice I have. So now I'm going to be starting a blog for all those people that have no voice. I'm going to be your voice. So at this point, if you have a story to tell me or can share with me about Fulton County cops, please bring it to me because I am so tired of them just pulling anybody over for no reason and the driver's home now too, by the way. But it's just crazy because they sat there and did all this and they had no search warrant. They had no reason to stop us. Yeah. So if you have anything you want to share with me, and please do so because at this point, Gloversville cops either need to get some new cops or something needs to be done out here because this is ridiculous. Oh, and by the way, when I told them I was going to sue the hell out of them, they decided they were going to put the recorders on. And the people that were talking shit all ran out like little bitches that they are. So, yeah. This is Gloversville for you. We're talking about Fulton County, actually. So at this point, I want to get my story out there. Maybe it'll help somebody. Maybe it won't. Maybe I won't even get anybody to see this video. But hopefully somebody will watch it and it will help somebody.